Hey guys, hope you're having a great week. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you got everything you were wanting, or whatever. Hope Santa was nice to y'all. I just wanted to make a video. Kind of, I guess, apologize for not making more. I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break. This isn't my full time job or whatever, so I've just been kind of taking a little me time. I'm not, like I said, very first video, I'm not the most outgoing or public person, so doing these is kind of stressful for me. And holidays are never a fun time. I don't have a whole lot of family, so it's kind of me, myself, and I during the holidays. But away from that, put that crap behind me. Um, I did have some pretty cool breakthroughs. This actually happened because of laundry day. I found myself with no jeans, so I went in the closet and I grabbed some that I had kept from before when I lost weight years ago. Yeah, I still have stuff from 2010. Yeah, but they were four sizes too small, or they were. And I was able to put them on, and actually they're a little bit baggy on me, a little bit, not nothing crazy, but just ecstatic with that. This shirt was, tight on me when I ordered it, and it is not now. So a lot of my clothes are getting, or I guess I'm shrinking out of a lot of my clothes, which is great. I did not take, I need to take December's pictures. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. Um, I did uh, my second cryotherapy treatment today, which, for those of you that don't know, basically you stand in this, what looks like a stand up tanning thing. It closes clamshells around you, and they dump the gases from liquid nitrogen in. They let that circulate around, and I went from 50, 60 degrees to 180, like that, negative 180. And I honestly feel worn out. I, you know, I There's no way I could go to the gym right now. I'm going to convince myself to go walk around the neighborhood, but I think that's going to be done under protest. But it, I paid for 3 sessions. I don't know, and so I have one more. I don't know that I'll keep up with this. It's not super cheap, and I'm not super convinced of the results. We'll see. I do feel pretty, tomorrow and Tuesday, like I'll feel pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see. Um, I am walking a lot. I try to walk in the morning before I go to the gym around the subdivision, and then at night again. Um, and then I'm trying to get in the habit of just about everywhere I go, like parking pretty far out. I don't want to seem like one of those jerks that is, intentionally parking at the super far into the parking lot because they don't want to get door dinged or whatever. But I'm doing it because I could use to walk. I could stand to walk. Um, so I did get rid of my truck. It was a choice that, you know, it was tying me to my past. It was one of the last things tying me to my past, to a bad relationship. So I wanted out. I now have a car. So that's kind of where I'm at. Gym time has been great. There's been a couple days I haven't gone. I got some more tattoo work done, so I took some time off, let everything heal. I don't really want to sweat profusely. The day or the couple days after getting a tattoo, so I just took some time off. Also, kind of felt good to kind of recoup, rehab everything. But yeah, I've just been trying to kind of take care of myself. I know I've been neglecting this channel and neglecting my Facebook page and whatever, but you know it's important for me to just kind of be introspective, I guess. Like I said, I'm doing these videos gives me anxiety. Let's see. I did weigh in again on the 20th, something like that, and currently 461. So that's wonderful. That's pretty good. Estimated started at well over 520, probably even over 530. Because when I got this number was I'd been doing keto for 3 weeks at that point, and had already noticed that, things were getting smaller, and clothes were getting looser, and whatever, and so it just really I'm not going to meet my goal of 100 pounds off by the end of January, but oh well. I think I'll set a new goal. If I can be in the 300s by July 4th, I think that's reasonable. Because I'm sure I'm going to plateau for a month. I am going to order a scale. I don't have a scale here. And start probably weighing myself every 2 weeks. Just so I can, if I'm plateauing, I can, not wait a month and waste that time. I can adjust and do what I need to do to get back on track and start losing again. But I know plateau is a part of it, so I'll accept it. I did do some looking around today on Twitter and YouTube and whatever, and apparently there was an NPR podcast about keto, and they were interviewing somebody, and he was trying to debunk keto as far as all he was doing was adding mayonnaise to everything. Well, that's not what this is. It's not at all what this is. And there's Jillian Michaels, who I used to think was great, and I still have, a decent amount of respect for her as a trainer or whatever, but, she came out and was talking about how, keto is not effective and, this and that, and there's a lot of people that are doing this and being successful and losing weight and doing, following the rules and, being crazy successful. And, I just don't get it. And there's people that you don't have to go to the gym to do keto. You don't have to. It helps. Any physical activity is going to help. But it's not part of it. It's not, whatever. But so I don't know. It boggles my mind that something that's been around for a while and it's pretty well proven, pretty well tested that these, especially younger trainers and younger fitness people would just, slough it off. It's kind of, something I would expect out of an older doctor or somebody who wasn't open minded or whatever. But I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. Um, but I did switch from the Samsung Active, or not Samsung Active, the Gear 3 watch to the Versa 2 uh, Fitbit, or Fitbit Versa 2 is what it is. I had it for a couple weeks. I really liked the interface. I was going to return it. I kept my receipt, kept everything. And it's a little slow to update, like if you want to change clock faces or add applications. It's a little wonky there, but as far as everything else goes, it's wonderful. The steps probably aren't super accurate, but you know, I could even probably cheat on my phone if I wanted to. So I'm not super worried about that. But it's just a nice thing to wear. Plus, the battery lasts a crazy long time. That Samsung watch was nice. It had awesome features and awesome apps and whatever, but I had to charge it every other day. So this is nice because I charge it once a week. Um, but and there's a big community. You can join groups. You can have followers. You can follow people. You can do whatever. So I haven't gotten crazy into that part yet, but I'm sure that'll come. Um, I'll see if I can put the stuff for my Fitbit below if you have one and you wanna be friends or whatever, whatever. Um, but but yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I will try to make more videos. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person and not making more videos. I just got some crap I want to take care of on my own side, and so that's outside of this. So, um, but anyway, had a great weekend. You know, Worked out twice, walked a couple times. Went to church today, had a good service, and just keep it up, keep going. It's 2020. In a few days, you know, start then. If you need a hard break or hard starting line, what better way to start a new decade by bettering yourself, by putting yourself in better shape, by working out, by losing fat. I'm sure if you're watching this, I'm sure that you have stuff to lose. I'm not calling you fat. I'm just saying, you know, if you're watching this, you are looking for a reason to get out and exercise. Do it. Do it. It's you know there's a person I've been listening to for motivation for pre-workouts and post-workouts while I'm in the sauna, CT Fletcher, and he has a track called Uncomfortable, and it talks about if you want to be comfortable, take your ass home and go sit on the couch and open up another bag of bonbons, and you aren't going to be comfortable. You're gonna hurt. There's gonna be times you don't feel like working out. You don't feel like going for a walk. You gotta do it. Don't go get yourself a basket of fries. That's how you ended up in this situation. That's how I ended up in this situation. Go to the gym, go work out, go for a walk. You know, just, you got to find your reason. You got to find your reason for wanting to keep going. You know, so just do it. It's pretty damn rewarding. So anyway, I hope you all have a great new year. I will probably not make another video before January, so but I will try to get pictures for December, and then on my next video, I'll do the progression between the three. But you have a wonderful new year. Try to not take it easy on the booze. Take it, don't drink and drive. God help you if you get in a bar, call somebody, call Uber, call Lyft. Nobody needs to experience that, the drunk driving stuff. So anyway, enough with that crap. Have a good new year. I will talk to you later on. Bye.